Hey, let's get into it. Most people don't struggle with believing good things. They struggle with consistency, holding beliefs, and living in a way that actually lines up with them. You see it everywhere. Someone says family matters most, but then work always wins. Someone says integrity is really important until telling the truth becomes costly. Faith can slip into that same pattern. We affirm the right things about God, right? We get the theology correct. We know the language. We can explain what we believe. But sometimes belief sits mostly in our mind. It never quite makes the journey into our everyday life. And that tension is exactly what James is pressing into here. Listen to what he has to say in James chapter 2, verse 18. But someone will say, you have faith and I have works. Show me your faith apart from your works, and I will show you my faith by my works. James is imagining a conversation, someone pushing back against what he's been saying, what he's been talking about here in chapter 2. Maybe they're suggesting that faith and works are just different spiritual strengths, different abilities. One person emphasizes belief, another emphasizes action. It's almost like they're different personalities or parts of the body within the church. You focus on doctrine, I focus on helping people. You have faith, I have works. And James refuses that separation because in the early Christian communities, belief and behavior were never meant to live in different lanes. The believers had been scattered from Jerusalem. They were under pressure around the Roman Empire. They were also on mission to share this good news, to spread the gospel. And their lives were being watched closely. Their neighbors were skeptical, authorities were suspicious of them. And so the credibility of the gospel wasn't just about what Christians said or what they knew about their Bibles, it was about how they actually lived. And so James's response here, sharp but also clear, to show me your faith apart from your works. In other words, demonstrate it, not by explanation, but by evidence. The word show, I think it matters. Faith by its nature is invisible. You can't see belief inside someone's heart, but you can see the direction of their life. You can see their generosity. You can see their patience, their integrity, the mercy that they show. That these things become visible fingerprints of trust in God. Jesus talked about the same reality. He said a tree is known by its fruit. You don't determine what kind of a tree it is by listening to it speak. You look at what grows from it. In the same way, James is saying that real faith always grows something. Again, not perfectly, not instantly, but over time, it should become visible. Um, so today, the thought isn't about measuring yourself against someone else. It's something simpler. If someone was watching my life for a while, would they be able to see signs of faith? Would they be able to see fruit growing as a result of my days? I'm not in big dramatic moments. I mean, hopefully some of those come too, but in the quiet patterns, how I treat people, how I respond to stress, how I handle my money, conflicts, disappointments, because those everyday choices begin to reveal what we actually trust, what's at the root of our hearts. And the good news is that faith isn't proven through perfection, but it's revealed through direction, through some fruit, through evidence that slowly begins to grow. A life shaped by trust in Jesus. A life where belief doesn't just stay inside our heads, but it starts showing up. Wherever you find yourself, God goes with you.